Good morning. It's time for Monday's Market Outlook here at T3 Live. I am Matthew Buckley, call sign Whiz, the Chief Options Strategist here at T3 Live. And hopefully you had a great Thanksgiving with your family, with your friends, your loved ones. Hopefully you enjoyed the Eagles pounding on the Cowboys in the Big D. But now it's time to get back to work. Obviously, after a holiday-shortened week last week with Thanksgiving, now it's time to get serious here. Obviously, on Cyber Monday following Thanksgiving, the biggest headlines we're going to be looking for are what happened on, quote, Black Friday. If you're one of those people that were out there on Black Friday, God bless you. I had friends who were at the Boca Center, the Boca Center Town Mall there after Thanksgiving. It was open that night. People were out there. Keep it. Good. God bless you. Good luck. Not me. But here's what's interesting is that it started, as the Wall Street Journal says, the annual 4-day shopping bonanza may be losing its punch. In case, and if this is one of you, no offense intended, in case a lot of you haven't heard about it, they invented this thing called the internet, where you can actually shop from home. You don't have to fight over that G.I. Joe with the Kung Fu grip. But it's interesting because a lot of these specials and everything like that were pulled forward. Everybody's trying to get, next year we'll start these holiday sales before Halloween. I mean, each year it seems like this inches closer and closer. Now we've actually overtaken Thanksgiving, and now it's the monster that ate everything. So it's not, obviously this morning we're seeing, it was weak and the sales were horrible, and here come the downgrades, and now we're going to have to really start cutting. Everybody just relax. I think it's going to be a slower cycle this holiday season just because of the elongated time frame. Doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to completely suck this year. They always, in the past couple of years, say, oh my God, it's going to be the worst Christmas ever, and then the numbers come out somewhere to average to solid, okay? Remember what Wall Street is famous for, under-promising and over-delivering. Still seeing a crude and basically an overall commodity smackdown around the world. Seeing even Saudi Arabia's stock market imploding. The crude and commodity implosion really doesn't seem to be falling or stopping anytime soon as the prices continue to fall, which is overall going to seriously hurt some serious large economies, especially China, world's largest economy. Moody's out of the blue with a downgrade on Japan's credit rating. Not surprising. We know the warts with our Japan trades, but still that was a little unknown there. Seeing some slowdown out of China factory orders, and also Eurozone factory orders stalling there. You can probably see a common theme here. Today on our flight schedule, we're going to get some ISM manufacturing, PMI, and prices. We'll get a couple Fed heads speaking on Tuesday. Ms. Yellen speaks, and another Fed head. And a third Fed head, as you can see at 12 a.m., Brainerd is going to speak there. So, got a lot of Fed folks speaking this week. What's that mean? ADP non-farm payroll on Wednesday. So what does that mean? We are in a jobs week. We'll get the Beige Book on Wednesday, some of their cliff notes from their most recent meeting, another Fed head on Thursday, and then on Friday, obviously non-farm payroll and the unemployment rate. We're at 5.8%. We're looking to hold there. Non-farm payroll, still looking to have a 2 in front of it. They're looking for 225,000. We had that 214 number last time. Consumer credit and factory orders as well on Friday. And I think just about every Fed head that we have is finding a microphone sometime this week. So net, getting ready to jump on a weekly options live trade brief. I think the market kind of moves sideways as we digest the initial numbers. I think overall, though, in December, we go up. I think we're going to see some serious window dressing because a lot of fund managers have underperformed the S&P 500 this year. And we're also going to see kind of, quote, that Santa Claus rally. But don't forget about year-end tax selling as well. So in the absence of just horrible bad news, the market goes up. And, world markets imploding, China slowing down, Japan slowing down, Europe slowing down, everybody slowing down doesn't seem to be enough bad news to keep this market down. So there you go. We're going to, in the absence of really bad news, we're going to drift up. Market opened up down 9, down 50. But usually on these Mondays when we see it just come out of the gate and open down, it usually ends up catching its breath here. But hopefully you're in one of our live training services here so you can see how we manage a model portfolio here at T3 Live and take care of some options positions. So I got to run. Have a great week. Happy hunting. Make sure you hedge. And I'll be back with Tuesday's market sit rep here at T3Live.com.